Wormkin had their chance. We are trying Imps Umbra. That's what I'm doing. Have I ever had a winning Imp run? No, I don't think so. Will I necessarily even get the champion that I would want? Not necessarily. Are these good cards? Who knows? Maybe. It could be. This sounds good. So does this. I think this is what I want, but I want these two combined. Give me this one. I'll take that. 25% chance. Could kill weak units. We've got 10 starting shards. This is the tougher fight. Do I give them spikes? Yes, because we're super strong. Do I build on the bottom floor? Feels like yes. But who knows? That seemed decent. Need you. Taking 3 damage from the spikes, right. Spikes could be a pain. Maybe I shouldn't have built on the bottom. Vent is good here. Damage shield could be kind of good. These two are like anti-synergistic. Okay, that's a whole bunch of imps. Nice, and we got a damage shield. That should win this. And that unit died. It's wonderful. Barely wins this. So what I really want is an Umbra unit to build separate of this one. I want lots of imps and an Umbra unit. I don't have to worry about infusing. Okay, Ascend. Could that be good? Could. Light Armor could also be good. I like both of these a lot. Give me that one. I do still have to do this, though. I can put an imp and deal 40 damage to the front enemy unit. Alterfire mentioned this. Putting one of these inside of one of these, while not amazing, it's not terrible either. I want the Umbra unit. Darn. Thought... Yeah, primary clan's over here. But I thought that the Merchant of Steel was always on this side. I was very wrong. So far, secondary clan is always on this side, primary clan on this side. But very small sample size. Endless. Yes. Resolve +6/+6. That is interesting. This is also a little bit interesting. I could put a morsel master inside of a morsel maker. Holy crap. That's pretty awesome. It's a lot easier to play this. But a lot of my stuff is cheap right now. I think the maker's better. Weird. I think I put endless on a Queen's Impling. I don't know if this is amazing, but it's a thing. This one, if I had a way to consume lots of morsels, could be good, but no. Okay, leave. Am I happy with that? Think so? That resolve is pretty interesting to me. Like with a big awoken multi-attack, that could be really strong. Alright. 10 armor. Yeah, we can take this. That means that this won't kill them. Tap 3. That's a pain. I won't have much room if I put this down. That's okay. Why would I do that? Quickly eat the morsel so that I can put down the morsel maker. Tempted to restart the battle, but I don't think I need to. I just might take fire. I might get destroyed. This thing's gonna keep adding stupid cards. Did I get my endless one? No. I do want this to die. I could ascend it. Could ascend this and get the gold. That doesn't make much sense to me. This is just a purge, which would be kind of nice. That didn't get me much at all. The damage shields aren't going to get me much. Not feeling good about this. Played this very poorly. Mainly by not getting down. So, this would restart the run. If I go back to main menu. So this is cheatiness, but I'm doing it anyways. The main thing is I should have played that. I really should have. Do I need to play it up here? Not really. We will. So yeah, it's just, do I want to avoid the sap or do I want a morsel? I think I want to avoid the sap, except now this unit's going to be out here keeping me from placing my stupid things. I could have avoided... No, this would have died. And now I get to kill that. That's the way that I should have played this from the start. Still think I ascend. Oh. This is quick. Thought that these did more than 10. Thought they did 20. You're only doing 11. Not good. Huh. Don't have a good answer to any of this. So I'm still in trouble. Maybe it should have been Ascend plus 3 imps. Oh well. One energy plus 1/1. This unit being quick kind of makes me value it more, but this one has some damage. But the imp is what's eating it. That was stupid. Wow. Just gonna do everything poorly. My deck's gonna be so full of those purge cards at this point. I don't know how much it matters. Vent would do 8 damage. That's not enough. Where is my endless? Right there. I think that's basically my only chance at this point. Well, no. My morsel maker could become big. Fire's gonna take some damage. The damage shields do help. You're a sweep unit, so you would just kill this. Hope that I find a way to kill those back too. I'm not even gonna get to draw into the thing that I want because there's so many of these bad cards. Yeah. Got damage shield. Lifesteal doesn't help much, but it gives +3 damage. Got the kill. Okay. That was brutal. Imp in a box. Let's embrace the imps. Morsel Miner could be useful. So could Space Prism. That's interesting. Alright. Merchant of Steel, Umbra unit, or Hellhorned unit. Could take a Hellhorned unit to feed. I'd much rather find an Umbra unit to feed. I could see Melting being really good with the imps. That might be what I try next if this doesn't succeed. Spells could use enhancements, but not high priority. This could get infused into whatever the Umbra unit is. Endless. Okay, what are you giving me? Dante. Take that. Dante doesn't really want to be up front, but who knows? Who knows? So I could avoid the Ember Drain, or I can get this a morsel. Get you a morsel. These are doing a lot of damage. Kinda sucks, but that's where you have to go. Place the morsel first. That avoids the Ember Drain. Problem solved. This is important. Got my Endless. Did I ever put the Endless right here? Probably. You take no damage. Only one of these dies, though. That's okay, it gives room for the Endless. I actually have room for one more of these, and it'll spawn 2 of them. That's useful. I did not realize... Okay, they do go up the front. For a second I thought it was going to spawn 2 of them at the front and 2 of them in, like, the middle. Endless Imp is very important to me. So, does this count as 2 different things? I'm not sure. Like, will it do 10 and then 40, or does it do it all at once? That makes sense. I would like it to die, but it's not going to. Why would I do that instead of just playing the regular one here and playing that one down here? That was a mistake. Probably should have put that up on the top floor, the damage shields, but it doesn't matter. Top floor is going to be strong enough. More space on this floor. Didn't get my other endless imp. Is it ever a morsel? I think it is. Crap, these are quick. Not that it matters much, but it matters a little. That kills this back one. You're a sweep unit. That was not a great play for the morsel. Okay. Unpurgeable. Ooh. That's interesting. And there's a sacrifice imp. Ooh, and there's a transcend imp. Now we're talking. Too bad that's very expensive, so that's all I get to play then. Don't actually think it's worth playing, even though I'm pretty sure it would blow everything up. You're quick, doesn't matter. Avoid the... Oh, I didn't even pay attention to that top floor. There's nothing I could do up there. But that's bad. Also, I didn't play my endless imp. Wow, I did a lot of things very poorly there. You don't have damage shields. That's not good. Lots of not good things happening. Should draw into my other endless. There it is. And we got the Transcend Imp at a discount. So I would want to play that after playing this and this. And that should be game over. No. Did get me a consume back. Interesting. So each one of these gets me an extra attack. Morsel could help, but I doubt it. Okay, the Box of Imps is a very interesting card. I don't know if this helps me. 5 damage, Rage 7. That's interesting. I like it. This could go inside of whatever unit I'm trying to feed. These take up 6 spaces together. Or 6 units. But they take up less once I put... barely. They do, though. I do plan on getting Dante. Dante would really like this. And then just make it tanky? Think that makes sense? I have no idea what I'm doing at this point. Did get second endless imp, and I need to put something inside of it, but I also have a morsel master that needs to go inside of the morsel maker. Could duplicate. If I duplicated this, I could actually have 2 floors of these very easily. Do I need to find an Umbra unit if I'm going with Dante? I don't know. Maybe. That could change things. I mean, that's very strong until I get Dante. The only problem is this unit costs 2, this unit costs 2. I do have extra energy. I don't need a random unit, really. Skip. I thought about it. I did think about it. I don't know how good this is. Let's assume that it's good. Mostly because I'm hoping the third one is the exploding imp, I think. I don't know what I'm hoping for at this point. That one's very strong. If I feed him... Could just give this resolve. No. Here. Could just give this. And it's like its own morsel maker without taking up space. If I can generate morsels. Huh. The only reason this is really questionable to me is I am so short on energy right now. That would be questionable. This could be good. This could be good. Okay, got 4 energy. This is who I wanted to see. So this is just a break-even card. No, because this has spell shield, but it's piercing. So yeah, it's just break-even. Doesn't do anything. So far, I'm not loving this. This helps. That was very expensive. Why would I do that? Fire's gonna take some damage. This thing's gonna become so strong so quick. I have Endless. It's not my one that does big damage though. You have this. Welder helpers. Interesting. Times 2. You're currently killing these two. I do want that to happen. Although, they would do a lot more damage. I put you out front first. The Endless one would survive though. Could put this out there and start feeding it. Sounds very stupid. I don't have a good way to hit this back unit. Fire took some damage. I do have a multi-hit, but we're attacking into a big thing and I'm dying. I'm not quick. This could be quick. That is quick. Could do Dark Deal for you. That's really rough. This one's Endless. And this one does more damage. Pretty sure I lost. Pretty positive I lost. You do 3 damage. Perfect. 3 damage. Hey, I have 5 HP left. Dante would have been so nice. I could feed. I could send you up. That help. Possibly. So I would do... do that. Do this while I have space. Not this. That will give this more armor. Still not killing this. I tried. 0 cost imp. But only on that floor. The bravest of morsels. The potential was there. Are you ready? Okay, this could work. Maybe. Blights and Scourges cost 0. That sounds pretty useful for some of these battles. Cards in reward packs and unit banners come with a random upgrade. Unit cost -2 is really good for imps. And for... I think this is what I want, but this one's a little bit tempting. As is first floor extra spell stuff. But I don't think that's as necessary. Okay. Enter with armor. It's okay, we have imps. Form a unit, so things could die. I'd also do 20 damage to this. Where do I put this? Oh. Put it here, I guess. End seems useful. A form would be okay. Imps are free on this floor. They only do 10 damage. Okay, the armor's a little bit tough. Felt like at one point these did 20 damage, but maybe not. Probably not. Good kills. This thing is very tough to kill. These are also very tough to kill. Also, the draft's not going to be dead. Crap. Or damn it. No, go get the gold. I keep going back and forth. End the turn. Hey, it's another draft. I don't really have room for you, but you are kind of cool. 2 damage. 5 damage. This is helpful because this takes 2 of the hits. You take the next hit. And yeah, it's just helpful. Graph is gonna die. I have Ember Drain if I place this on the top floor. Why do these still cost 0? Because of this. That Ember Drain shouldn't matter too much because units are cheap. Which I mean free. Random consumed card. Don't have any of those. Killing this back one would be super helpful. It's not going to happen. Doesn't really gain me much. No, it would just keep the Ember Drain alive. That would be bad. Here it could do a little bit. Very little bit. Fire's hurting. Why does this cost 0? Right. Everything is free. Random unit, 9 available. Not what I was looking for. Random reform into big draft. Not exactly a big draft. This could tank this hit, but then it burns out anyways, so it doesn't matter. Do I like this? If I do, I'm fine. I don't think I do. Easy game. So easy. Alright, we're set. 5 damage to enemy units. 5 rage to friendly units. That could be good. I have no idea. Do that. Harvest seems really good right here. Potentially. Melting unit sounds good. I have plenty of fire health. Go here. I like multi-strike. Why wouldn't I check what this is first? I don't need to check. Rage 7 is pretty strong on a multi-strike. I didn't even think to check. What does draft do? Multi-strike 1, burnout 1. Ooh. Okay. No leaks. Spikes 3 sounds a little bit rough. Except that I do have a harvest unit. It's a multi-strike. I have 2 of those. Let's go. Building on the bottom floor would be really nice. I don't think I can do it. I don't want to get hit by that sap. Oh, this also isn't my multi-strike one. Well, maybe I don't care. Okay, never mind. Oh, I harvest, right. Seems like a good time for the draft. So a good time for this. Okay time for reform. That's free. Could avoid the sap if I play this here. And the draft would die to burnout, but it would get to attack. That's not bad. Or... no, that's pretty much it. Burnout 1. Pretty good. Next turn I have Ember Drain. Luckily units are free. As long as this does 2 damage. But I could also put this down, the imp would die. That's pretty good. Could have reformed. Still going to be reforming. Burnout 2. So if I get a good consume spell, that could be very strong. No more cards to draw. That's fine. I should have put that up top, probably. It would have died pretty quickly. This one will die. This one would not. Why would I not play that on the middle floor? Questionable things. How are we doing up top? Pretty good. Burnout 1. This would be enough. Perfect. Sweep unit. See what I get to reform. Ooh, hopefully I get to reform. I don't. Those purge cards are brutal. Luckily, this is a big unit. Ooh, burnout 1, still. You could tank all of the hits. Well, one of them's a sweep. Makes this free, but that would have been free anyways. The harvest gain gold would have also been good, but... Send a unit could be very helpful. I already have one of these. It's Consume. Wicklash could be good. Why is this an artifact? I have something to duplicate. Have to. This one? It doesn't seem great. Could just be more of these. Could be another draft. The drafts are not bad. Yeah, I want to look at a unit. I could be at more than 1 pyre health. We don't need that. Okay, I've already got 2 of these. That's questionable, but we're gonna do it. Can't put one of you inside of yourself because I already have this that I'd like to put inside of that, this that I'd like to put inside of that, and a draft that I'd like to put inside of a draft, and I haven't even looked to see how many of those things there are. Rage does not decay. X-cost card would make everything free. That is kind of interesting. Enemy units get -1. I don't mind my units dying some of the time. What about no. Awoken? Yeah. Quick sounds pretty good. I could have looked at what that thing's essence was. I have too many things that I'm trying to do that with already. I just don't know what I would duplicate at this point. I would duplicate none of these are super good. think it's just the draft. Super questionable. Why didn't I put down first? Resume. All right. I'm not gonna make a habit of this, but I'm kind of making a habit of this. Ooh, you do some damage. You get a killing blow. That's not cool. It's really not cool. And I don't really want to be reforming that. Ember Drain's not too bad right now. Not my strong harvest unit. Kind of cool that you're dying. Except I don't think you actually are dying. What's going on up here? Who knows? You're doing things. Gaining HP instead of dying. There's my good unit. I have an Ascend. Sweep unit. Even though it's going to instantly die, I think I apply Whiplash to this. So that when I reform it, hopefully it's a big unit with some burnout. You would attack this. That would be cool. Except this would kill you. Huh. It's not the best. Could ascend this. I don't think that's amazing, but I don't think it's terrible either. Burn out one. The sweep unit should kill a whole bunch of these imps. We're gonna get some gold at least. Okay. I would like to do that, do that, do that. Just end that. Okay, if any of these make it to the pyre, which they're currently doing, then I just lose. Quick. Quick would let me do enough damage for you to hit that, and then that's it. So I get to do a little bit more, but not much. Hey, there's a cool unit. I can't even play the quick now. It doesn't matter, I had lost. Maximum number of deaths. This one wouldn't die, but still. Ah, this game. I'm gonna figure this out. That does it for this video. Next time, I'm figuring it out.